band with my sister is probably one of the best things I think I've ever experienced in my life, because we really are best friends. We really do get along. We have the same mindset. We have the same work ethic, and you know, we just we click musically when we write, and I think that's the biggest point, you know, and that's the biggest thing about our relationship, you know, this band, and it's the one thing that keeps us going, and it's nice to have somebody that, you know, you can look at and know what they're thinking, and know that they're knowing what you're thinking at the exact same time, you know, kind of thing. We have a really unique connection, which is kind of nice.
I think Mercedes and I's connection has only gotten stronger. It was always reassuring to have someone to lean on, you know, to have someone that, as Mercedes was saying, you know, is in your corner, is there for you. And it's, you know, it's obviously the family bond, but because we've been through a lot of, you know, obviously all the same things together and grown up together, it's just nice to, you know, be able to share in the musical experience, and we've only gotten closer. And I mean, obviously we're sisters, you know, we know how to push each other's buttons, and you know, sometimes it happens, but you know, in the end, our relationship has only gotten stronger through, you know, all of the struggles and all of the different things that we've been through. You know, we have each other, and that's what has kept us going.
I think Tara and Trish have really brought something that was, you know, definitely a little lacking in the band. They're both very hard workers. They love what they do, and they're just so, you know, into this band. It's nice to finally have people that are this crazy about this band, like Morgan and I.
We have known about both Tara and Trish for quite a while.
I joined the band. I had sort of mingled my way into the Kittie family.
But we've known about her for a while because she works at the local music store where we buy all of our equipment.
The only good guitar store in London, Ontario.
Trish contacted one of my really close friends and heard about they were actually on a date, which is kind of funny.
Inquired about if they needed, you know, a bass player, and then one day they did, and I woke up. Mercedes
called me at 10 o'clock in the morning, and anybody that knows me knows that if it's 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm asleep. And I talked to her like half asleep, like totally like, hello. And she's like, hey, this is Trish. What are you doing? I'm like, hey dude, what's up? And like we had a discussion after I woke up a little bit.
And arranged an audition, and I was like a little nervous because I met them a couple times before and hung out, but not for a really long time, so I wasn't really sure what they were going to be like. I was a little intimidated, so I went for my audition thinking it was like, you know, them standing in a room just looking at me ready to play. And then we got there, we were like, hey, come up and hang out, and we were talking and joking around for a bit, and then they were like, let's go jam.
She learned like 5 songs in like 4 days or something ridiculous like that.
They like sent me home with a bass and like their CDs, and were like, learn these 15 songs.
Came to practice and, you know, banged out the songs, and we're like, cool.
But they hadn't said like, oh, welcome to the band. So I was like, are they telling this to like a lot of people? So I text messaged Tara, I'm like, dude, am I in the band? And she's like, I never got her text, but she was like, yeah, I think so. But it like kind of took me like a week. A week after jamming, I kind of went up and I was like, so like, am I in the band or am I still like in the, you know, jamming process? But they're like, yeah, you're cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
Everything really, it came together so quickly. You know, we had looked at some other people for the positions, but there was just something about it, the magic of us all playing together. And instantly there was chemistry, instantly there was a connection, you know, because, you know, we're all from the same area and we all sort of share the same mutual friends, and we had a lot to talk about. We all agree on a lot of different kinds of music, and instantly there was just something magical about it.
I knew them from when the first CD came out. I was never a huge fan, but I definitely knew of them. No, honestly, I think it was best that I wasn't a fan, because I walked into my audition on a level of musicians with them, as opposed to a fan, you know? And I think that that's probably why we connected as people so fast, was I didn't exactly look up to them, although I had huge respect for them for what they've done and for their music. But I was just on, you know, the same level when I walked in as a musician. I played in a local London band for about 3 years, and I met their management through that band. They came out and saw the band a few times.
Our manager had sort of been keeping an eye on and watching.
Apparently they were stalking me for a year, which I didn't know that, but that's cool.
Tara actually contacted our manager
And arranging a meeting with them first, and
it's kind of like, well, hey, you know, what about Kittie?
then they invited me to jam.
Mercedes and I jammed with her the first day.
Just kept telling me to come back. I didn't actually ever get the official thumbs up, you're in the band, but I guess I just ended up assuming.
It's nice to have people that are, you know, that happy about it and that excited about it.
Team players, definitely. You know, it's I think that both girls really understand the value of the group, not so much, you know, the individual, because the sum is greater than its parts. And when, you know, every person knows their place in the band and knows their role and, you know, does it to the best of their abilities, then everyone's going to benefit from it. And, you know, it's not just 4 people on stage playing at the same time. It's one unit, and that's, you know, that's what makes a great band. Working with Jack was a lot of fun. It was definitely a learning experience for us. We attempted a lot of different things and tried to think outside of the box in terms of recording and in terms of things that we've previously done. And I guess we just were trying to accomplish something, I guess, a little different than previous recordings. You know, we wanted to have more dimension, more depth. And we had a lot of fun. It was obviously, you know, a lot of hard work involved, but, you know, the end result speaks for itself. It's amazing.
Wow.
Pussy. Hello? Wow, there's a lot of, like, static air. Is that just, like, the beginning of the tape?
I gotta pee before you send me.
Can I come in with you? I'm coming in with you, Trish.
Okay, just you might want to shut the door.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's been a while since I took a shower.
Let me hear what you got there.
Oh. It's not that bad now. It was when you turned it on, it was pretty
Hey, Adam,
But listen.
don't be a bitch.
When it's yellow, you're gonna be in hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, nothing.
Me too. Just kidding.
Don't mind me.
Oh, I don't at all.
The studio experience was actually really easy. I did all my drum tracks in like one take, so it was definitely one of the most easiest processes I've ever been involved with. for me personally. I think the hardest part of the whole recording process was playing the piano for Morgan's vocal harmonies for like hours on end, just like so she would sing the correct notes. It's like, okay, let's play an E, okay, E, and then an E flat, and like that was like the most like for me that was like that was it.
Tedious
but
thing
yeah,
for you,
exactly. But the drumming that was the easiest part, hands down.
What is it?
Okay, no, I just need the notes right. That's it.
Okay.
We'll get it in time.
Yeah, that first little part was a little fun.
Man, that was my first time trying.
No, you're the best. Here we go.
Did I come in a little bit off time?
Get it one more time, you got it.
Here we go.
I was just kidding about you, Adam.
I know you do.
Okay,
You
just
have to
Use
apologize.
the right words.
yeah.
Big thingy that was a little funky.
The come-in's
You
weird.
could, yeah.
Want some more pre-roll?
Maybe if you, I think the pre-roll is fine.
Yeah.
Maybe if you could just put the drums up a little.
You want some more drums?
If you don't mind.
I
If
do
you
not
say
mind
no,
at all.
I'll take no as an answer.
I'm just gonna bring everything else down, and then hopefully there'll be more drums then.
Howard did 3/4 harmony if you could leave her alone.
Yeah, bitch.
I know she did. This was brilliant. All right, here we go.
Okay, now we got to hear it in context in order to get a real perspective.
Okay.
What you do? What did you pull down?
I actually pulled down nothing on the drums. I just pulled these down, and I pulled all the shit down a shade.
Okay, let's just hear what happens.
Okay.
Because it's a weird kick drum pattern. That's what.
If you get into context, I'll bring it back a bit. Here we go.
Now we're going to double it. Go to the next track.
Are you happy with that?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Now we're going to change this.
Doing the bass tracks I thought was a lot of fun. We had a lot of last minute changes, so it was a little bit more difficult than I had expected learning on the spot, but it was fun and I learned a lot. Yeah, it was neat getting to record on 2-inch and just the whole studio experience, tracking and everything. I thought it was really cool, and I'm really proud of the end result, so I think it's, I'm honored that I got to be part of it all. So.
I need to hear some.
It is awkward.
I need to hear some Hoffer Teacher in 5 seconds.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's like
5. That's it?
I just want to go.
teacher.
Perfect.
What, Adam? You like that?
No, you haven't been here for like 3 days. Look at my face.
And then we're gonna need to get Mercedes in here. I don't know where the heck she went, but it still kind of sounds weird, huh? Yeah. Well, could we just like move it and then? Cause you did it for the other one.
Can you sing the whole song, please, in falsetto? Give me your camera.
I might be able to sing since I've been loving you.
Give me your camera and we'll videotape it, dude.
I really
Oh
don't
my
know
gosh,
the
Ray,
words.
this is crazy.
I just know
I
Billy
swear
can
this.
believe
Just
you.
pretend.
We're talking
borrow your
about like
computer for a second?
researching
Right,
like
not
the.
okay.
Can I see that for a second? Are you in the middle of something?
Yeah, an email.
Oh, never mind.
I'll be done. I'm actually, honestly, just wrapping it up.
Fantastic.
Okay, so they're talking about how people researching like guitars and all that sort of thing, and it's like the density permits more treble emphasis, blah blah blah. The more dense the body, the better the sustain. And then down here it says the people at Fender Research and Development Department report that guitars with bodies of solid marble and solid granite were submitted. Could you imagine playing a marble guitar?
Yeah, I could totally do it.
Dude, it would be so heavy.
No, I
so
could totally do it.
Or like granite.
Yeah, I could
It
totally
would
do
look
it.
tough, but it would be
I want a granite
It'd
guitar.
be so heavy.
You can destroy someone if you hit them on the head with that.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I like
Here's
your
your tinkle. Tinkle.
show. Pee. Just for one more time and.
What is it?
What's that night? Pee.
We should start a song like this. Yeah, blast beats. Or maybe it'll be down here.
Pee.
Hey, look, Mercedes ripped. Sort of ripped. The button off my pants. They ripped a little more. Do you remember? Look, you can see my ass.
Dude, I have this thing. I
wearing a
pulled some
thong
pants
today.
And I ripped
Is everybody done in the
So-
can?
You can really reach down.
Alright, let's go. Sorry.
Or I could be like, my number.
I just hold on. What are you
Want
doing?
to hear that before he dumps it into BT?
I've been doing it.
Okay.
What I want to do is I want to print 190 track of Morgan and 170 track.
Why is the cottage cheese in the sink?
Adam, did you say that
That's a
you're
good
done?
question.
Hey guys, why is the cottage cheese in the sink?
Yes, I'm done.
Did I put it?
I don't think I put it there.
I had some, but I swear to God I put it in the fridge.
Did someone maybe I forgot.
I'm done. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Morgan, you want some peanut butter?
No, thank you. I have enough peanut butter now for the rest of the trip. Now I have raisins.
Deliciously good.
It's probably half for a minute. He's like, pulling, she's not letting it. Just say no. That's not a bad thing. Whatever you guys want to do, let me know. Yeah, not in a million years would I pick up on that being.
I mean, I'm hearing it, but it's not a bad thing, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you guys are a two-guitar player band, like Jack said. So I think we'll just keep it.
It's really hard to decide what the favorite, my personal favorite song is on the album because, it's kind of like picking your favorite child, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to do. I think lyrically and vocally, I'm most proud of Funeral for Yesterday, which is going to be the first single, Keep us from breaking meanings still, 6 feet deep, funeral for all the love we lost, bury yesterday, things I've never said before, always 6 feet deep. I don't know. It's to me, it's really accomplished, and sometimes I shock myself with, with some of the things lyrically that I can come up with, and I'm really, really proud of it. It's one of my finer moments in lyric writing and melody as well. I mean, it's definitely an exceptional song overall. Everything sounds amazing in it, and I'm especially proud of it.
I like everything that could have been. I don't know why, it's a really killer song. It's got a killer chorus, and I think it was the last song that we recorded, so it's kind of like, it kind of wrapped up and summed up the summer, and it's just got a cool vibe to it, I think. Even though you're gone, I'm still holding on.
Last Goodbye.
You have to say my favorite song.
My favorite song is Last Goodbye. Just musically, I love the song. I love Morgan's voice in it.
I know you watch me. I know your every move.
Just, it's a really, really fun song to play. And right from the beginning, right when Morgan had wrote the guitar line, I knew, I just love that song. It's so awesome.
Flower, Flesh, and Blood. Yeah.
I knew exactly which one you were talking about.
Flower, Flesh, and Blood is probably my favorite song from a performance standpoint, but overall, my favorite song is probably Funeral for Yesterday. I really like how it came out. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out in the beginning. But once we started actually laying the tracks down, I realized that the song was a beast.
Control you. This flower, flesh and blood. positives and negatives to being an all-female band. I mean, on one hand, the positive being, it piques people's interest, and there's a lot of curiosity seekers. People going, oh well, I'm interested in what these girls can do. Can they do it? Can they play? Can they write? Can they pull it off? So there's a lot of ifs and questions, and there's people are curious about it. On the other hand, that works to our disadvantage as well. People don't think that this is it's the appropriate thing for women to be doing, and they've made up their mind already based on the gender aspect or based on previous things that we've done in the past, and I think that's unfortunate. But this is not the purpose of this band is not the plight of the female musician. For us, we're four friends that love what we do. We love to write. We love to play, and never does the gender aspect or our differences in what we're doing in the metal scene or whatever, does that ever come into play? It's never why we write. It's never why we do things. It's never why we have to prove this, or it's never why we do things a certain way. We just love to play music, and it has nothing to do with that. And unfortunately, it's one of those things that people are gonna place some focus on. But all we can do is just be a great band and play and have a good time, and you can't go wrong.
You have to work twice as hard to get half the credit.
To get half the credit of like male musicians.
Yeah, I think that saying is kind of, I could see how some people would think that would be true, but we don't really know any better. We've always been this band. We've always been, females. No big deal. But we're females. We can't change that. So we wouldn't know any better if we had to work any harder or if we had to work less harder. There's no way in telling, because you can't go and you can't ask another all-female metal band because there aren't very many. So especially at the level that we are at. So it's just one of those things where you don't really know, and I wouldn't want to find out anyway.
Yeah, I think as a band in general, we give it our all, and whether or not in the eyes of the fans or the media does our I don't know what I'm trying to say. Scrap it, whatever. I think a dream tour for us would, I would love to, go on an arena jaunt with Metallica. I think that would be pretty amazing. It's the ultimate for any hard rock or metal band. That's as big as it gets, and I think they're a band that has a really, really broad appeal, and they've had a career that has spanned decades, and that opportunity I think would be really, really cool for us.
I don't know actually. I guess I'm curious. I think it would have been really cool for Tara and I to get the experience to tour with Pantera.
Yeah.
Because they're like my favorite metal band, and Mercedes and Morgan say nothing but cool things about them. And they got rad music and cool guys. But I don't really know what I'd want for the future. Anything that would be a good opportunity for us to get exposure. So
I have to agree with Trish. I'd love to have been able to tour with Pantera. Mostly because one of the two girls have said, but I'm a huge fan, and just knowing that they're great people, and that we wouldn't only love their music, they're just really awesome guys, and that would have been a great experience. Now I'm going to have to agree with Morgan and say Metallica would be amazing.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I would like to do an arena tour with Kittie and have that be our dream tour. Have us be playing arenas and have it have Lear jets and stuff. Just fly to our show.
Your hate sustains me. Such suffering comforts me. Your failures take me elsewhere. Your choices set me free. I know you watch me. I know your every move. This game is over. There's nothing left to prove. This is the end of Eden. This is my last goodbye. I'm laid to rest the demons. I love to watch you die. There's nothing left to cry for. My blessing is your curse. I've had enough of torture. I hope you feel it worse. I know you watch me. I know your every move. This game is over. There's nothing left to prove. This is the end of Eden. This is my last goodbye. I'm laid to rest the demons. I love to watch you die. There are no enemies left. Such things are born for free. I grow stronger with every glance. Each time my name you speak. You fucking lie. This is the end of Eden. This is my last goodbye. I'm laid to rest the demons. I love to watch you die. This is the end of Eden. This is my last goodbye. I'm laid to rest the demons. I love to watch you You're growing cold, the end is near. I know it's sad, it's true,